good? What's good? This is week 25. Week 25. If I'm being honest, I almost wasn't gonna do a video this week. Like all week, I've been just questioning if I want to do it or not. Again, at first I was concerned about my feedback in my last video and the music video, the music visualizers, or what would I call that? Just the music that I put out before. I was just like, I didn't feel like I was getting much feedback over it. But I saw the views went up for my last video, but the likes ain't matching the views. Is what I'm seeing. So I'm not really understanding what I'm missing. I'm not understanding what I'm missing. What's not to like? I don't understand what's not to like. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, yeah. Basically, I've been feeling discouraged about the whole YouTube thing, based off of my last few uploads. Again, I got something telling me to just keep doing it. I remember people commenting on the earlier videos to not stop and to keep doing this. So I know it'll be appreciated by somebody. I hope my son can use these videos as like guidance later in life. Because, I don't know what the future holds. And if I'm not here, or I'm not, how rude. Anyway, there's a bug on my glasses. I'm not sure. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if I'll still be here, or if I'm gonna be. If people are gonna try to keep me away from my son, or to where I can't really talk to him. I want him to have a clear idea of who I am and what I was like if I'm not able to show him myself. Even with that being the case, approval motivates me. I like approval. So it's discouraging when I'm not getting it. And again, I am a Leo. I am a narcissist. To an extent. For a lot of the adjectives or the meanings for narcissists, they apply to me. Just the whole lack of empathy thing, that doesn't apply to me. I really do care about people, and I constantly put myself in other people's shoes. So I'm not that kind of narcissist. But as far as loving myself and wanting to be admired, yeah. When you as lonely as I've been, for as long as I have been lonely, you learn how to love yourself. You learn that no one's love for you is gonna top or beat the love you have for yourself. And people are gonna constantly take their love back from you to hurt you. They're gonna use love as bait. Once they understand that you want to be loved, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want to give it to you because you want it." I mean, like, I don't understand why that's looked at as a bad thing. But yeah, since I can't control whether or not I get love from other people, but I can control whether or not I love myself. So I've learned how to love myself. I've learned what I love about myself. So I can look like a narcissist sometimes, or a lot of the time. I know people think I'm stuck up, or I feel like people think I'm stuck up because I don't interact with people a lot, and that's because of my visual and hearing disabilities. That anxiety that I have is real. It's very real. I cannot hear very well. I cannot see very well. So I avoid interactions a lot because I make a lot of mistakes, and I hear things wrong. Like this ringing, I hear extra. I have dementia over that. And I hear things that aren't there because of my ringing, this constant ringing. I don't know if someone's really talking to me, like, or you gotta be close to me to have a conversation with me, for me to understand you. And so if you're not willing to be close to me, it's giving me more peace to just not give all my attention or to the sounds that I'm not sure are there. So, like, even just today, someone was trying to say hey to me, and it got to the point to where they yelled, and that's what I heard. And I looked, and he was saying what's up, or he was trying to say what's up. I was like, I thought I heard something, but I don't be knowing for sure. Yeah. And sometimes I'll take my glasses off on purpose. I'll walk around without my glasses, just to avoid looking or being able to see people. It takes away the room for disappointment. And yeah. It's like I don't know. Okay, so if you've seen Hawkeye, he wears a hearing aid. There's times when he would take the hearing aid out on purpose. I'm not really sure how to explain the piece of it's like hear no evil, see no evil type thing. So I take my glasses off so I don't see the things that are hurting me. So I don't see what's yeah. It's peaceful sometimes to not be able to see, or to have limited vision. Anyway, so this past week, let's see, I tape tested. I didn't feel like I did good. I didn't think I did well. I paced myself enough to, like, my last 4 questions I had to, they call it Christmas tree in it, so you like click any one. But I remember learning in school, if you're gonna have to guess on anything, then click the same answer, like stay consistent with the ones you're guessing on. So for like 4 of the questions that I skipped, I went back and just answered C, or the answer that looked. If I kind of understood the question, I clicked the answer that made most sense. but anyone I didn't understand, I just hit C. I had time to go back and check my answer. It was the math one. And I don't know, just off of having to guess on those last four, I was like feeling like I didn't do well, or I just didn't improve from the last time I took the test. So I ended up asking my teacher 2 days later, or I asked him the day after, and he didn't have the results yet, but the 2 days later is when he told me that I taped out. He said I improved by 30 points. I've still been wondering, like, maybe he's reading the wrong name or something. He said I went up by 30 points. So I was at like a 570 something. And he said I'm at a 602 now. I'm like that's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't want to feel like there was a mistake. Like, shoot, I felt like I improved, like, from the second test though. This was my third time taking the test. So the second time, I thought that was going to be the one where I improved a lot. That was the one where I only improved by what, like 7 points? This time, 30 points? But yeah, 602. And they're saying now I'll be eligible for advanced training. I know if I taped out, that means I'll be eligible for work-based learning, or I'll be able to go off campus when they allow that. So I'll be able to work. That's all I see. I'll be able to work. As far as advanced training, I don't know. I kind of want to do that, but I'm really homesick. I'm homesick, and the thing about home though is that I'm not sure if my son's mom wants me there. What I am sure of is that I'm not getting the respect that I feel I deserve. And I think that's because I'm feeling like that's because she has to work. For a while she wanted to work, but now she has to. I'm trying to explain that that's part of growing up anyway. You're going to have to work eventually. But now she doesn't have the choice. I'm literally here. The decision that we made when I was coming here was so that I could do most of the work and she wouldn't have to work anymore. If she wanted to work, it would only be just to build, just to help build. But it's getting to it, and it's taking away all her respect from me. She doesn't respect what I'm doing. She doesn't respect what I'm doing, the role that I play. She doesn't respect it. So there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of miscommunication, assumptions, so many assumptions. There's a lot of lying, the gaslighting, the manipulation, all of that. All due to the fact that I don't believe that she respects me anymore. I don't feel the respect. I don't feel the love. So yeah. So that home situation is very iffy, and I swear I just want to put all of that aside just to be with my son. Just to make sure I can be there for him. But people tell me that if it's not like that, he shouldn't see a toxic relationship either. I don't know. I don't know which will be better. I don't want the separation. I don't think the separation would be good for him. Because I don't want him feeling like he has to choose and all of that stuff. I just think that's too stressful for a child to have to go through. So I haven't decided what I want to do after here. But like honestly, I do be wanting to further my education, but I need the money. I need to get paid. Like, I'm not making enough money. I understand that this may be my last opportunity through Job Corps, but Job Corps isn't paying my phone bill. You know, I'm not being paid enough to manage my life at home. So I'm losing it, if anything, for the sake of education, for the sake of credibility. I know that I'll make more money in the future. I know it. I know that I'm going to have a good career based off of what I'm learning here. But trying to convince people, other people, or Jermaine's mom, trying to convince her is sad. It's really sad at this point. Because I'm getting more of a vibe that she doesn't want to do this anymore. She doesn't have faith. Well, she told me that she doesn't want to do this anymore, but I don't want to believe it. I got so much faith, I got so much hope that there's still, I can get around it. I'm dragging this on, I know, this is a long video already. I'm not gonna have no other videos at the beginning or end to play for this. I hit the weight room recently, a couple days ago. Somebody was helping me find my max. Found out that my max is 205. It's pretty good. Yeah. My goal is to be able to bench 245 plates on both sides. I'm not there yet, but I hope to be able to do that by the time I leave Job Corps. But yeah. Jeez, the video's dragging. Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep my head up. I know my counselors and my instructors are tired of seeing me waver on what it is I want to do after I leave. I know what I need to do. I need to be making money. So, as much as I want to further my education, I really believe that, I keep saying Jermaine's mother, her name is Shay. I really believe that Shay wants me home, but she don't want to admit it. She believes that I have all the pride right now, that I'm the one being prideful. And that's not the case. It's really not the case. The pride that I have is what's left to keep me confident, to keep me not giving up. You want me to take away every ounce of pride away before you drop before you drop your overbearing pride. It's not healthy. The problem is, I love her, and I don't believe I'm getting the love back. I don't believe she loves me back. She doesn't want to be the bad person in this situation. It's freaking messing me up, man. She knows that she's all I really have. She knows that she's the closest thing I have to a friend outside of my family members, like my siblings. She's the closest thing I have to a friend, and she's using that against me. She's holding that over my head. I'm sorry. This video is so. This is a heavy video emotionally. I mean, I don't really know what y'all want to see anyway. I don't know what y'all want to see. I don't know. I'm not sure what y'all want from me. But I'm gonna just keep using this as therapy. This is therapy. So, yeah. I'm sorry I don't have any progress videos in class. I might just add more workout videos in the future. But yeah, this video is going on way too long. So I will catch y'all on the flip side.